Well, that is a good sign. The pump is pumping. I have a feeling it's just going to go click when we turn the key. It turned over, which is amazing. Didn't think it would even do that, but that's pretty amazing. I was gonna do an oil change on this. Anyway, because, well, you know, for just using it for 10 acres a year, I haven't been changing oil every year just to do that. So it's been about 3 or 4 years since the oil's been changed. So we're going to probably this year to do it, because I got about, I don't know, 30 acres I'm going to do of oats this year. So a little more than what's that? Just some oats. I wonder if the mice have been in here. Odds are they have, but I usually keep mothballs on over everything to keep them out. So, yeah, we'll get the battery charger over here. Figure that was kind of a weak battery. That's a battery out of my pickup, and that wasn't very good when I took it out, because that's why I took it out. Wasn't very good in the wintertime. So we'll put a battery charger around here for a while, see if we can get it started. And we got a lot of stuff to move. Baler tractor. I don't know if I can get around. I got a pallet AMS over here. I don't know if I can get this thing turned around and miss that. I mean, we got to clean up some stuff here, but it'd be nice if I wouldn't have to move all this other stuff. But let's go get a charger. So, later. Okay. Now it should be working. Upsy daisy. Okay. Now you're charging. I got you on Super Booster. We'll try you on that. Just for fun, just to see. I should bleed this. Oh. If I could just bleed that. This screw right here would bleed this filter. If I could get it loose, but it's more than finger tight. So let's see what happens here. I think it's going to start, but what I've noticed is I got this ladder hooked up here, leaned up against the screen. I don't want to hurt the screen. It acts like it's going to start, so that's pretty awesome. That went a lot easier than I expected. We'll just let that run. Maybe it'll charge the battery some. Careful. Okay, it lives. So yeah, I got a tractor hood off of a, what is it, 7830 or something? 7820 up there. Somebody give me. And I don't know what to do with it, but I thought it was too cool to throw away, so I don't know. Anyway, we'll get the tractor and baler and pickup out of the way here and clean up a bit and see if we can get that out of here. We can come straight back a little bit until we hit the auger there. Then we can go back some more, so I think we can get it if we just might have to move a little bit there, but I think we can get it. And we didn't make it. I think we can weasel around here though and still get it. That's pretty heavy there, I can't lift that myself. These drive belts have always made that noise. I don't know why. The other one never did that. This one does. Hey, look at that. We made it around that pallet AMS. But I really hope we get out of here soon. It's really getting smoky in the barn. Burning my eyes already. And I didn't even break a bag. That's awesome. And the air conditioner, I can tell, needs a little charge. Because it is not blowing any type of cool air anywhere. There we have it. Whew. Gets hot there fast. When you're in the sun. Okay, so there it is. 4400. Silly dog. 301794. I think it's a 78. If it's not, it's a 77. But somebody can look it up if they want. I'm calling it a 78. So yeah, here's these braces on here. I think Bandit Farmer's got something similar on his 4400. And this pivot was always they'd always get real slopped out. This is this is modified to fit off of a 6620. That one actually clamps completely around up there. So this one's a lot heavier than what's on Bandit's combine. I don't know. Our other one didn't have anything like it. This one had it. You can see that it was longer. At one time they sawed it in half and shortened it up. I don't know. Like it gives you some torque from the axle moving front to back, but then in turn limits the amount of oscillation. So I mean, if you're in the flat, I don't think it hurts you. You get into ditches and hills, you might get one wheel come off the ground where it flexes a lot. But anyway, that's the way that is. We got 1116s on that butt. And 126 on the front. On the old one, the radiator was full length up and down, and then it just had the air conditioner stacked in front of it, and that would cause a lot of trouble, especially in beans plugging with not chaff but dust, just that fine bean dust. This one I've never had trouble with it plugging, so they obviously made that better. And you can always tell a combine that's been stored outside, at least one of these, is it's got all that rust dripping down from the grain tank. So this one didn't spend its entire life inside. We had that one previous for 20 years, and then bought this one, and now this one is a spare to the 95. I like this one a lot easier. It's a lot easier to run, I think. A lot easier to set. Let's say that. The 95 is a lot easier to run. This one does have automatic header height control in it, which is some of that mechanism there. And it works. It's slicker than I wish I would have had that years ago. I was always the 13-foot head. You'd look at the little red ball over on the end of the head and guess and try to keep the steel teeth out of the sickle off the reel. Try to keep those teeth out. So yeah, this has got the handrail in the front with the non-folding platform. Some of them had the handrail in the front, but yet the platform would fold down yet. This one doesn't even have a platform that folds. It's stationary. And then this one's missing it. I don't think it's on here, but there's supposed to be a little on the back of the cab, a little hood scoop looking dealio. This one's not on there. Somebody took it off, I guess, for some reason. I think there's supposed to be one on there. Maybe there isn't, but this one doesn't have one. So all your clean air filter or all your cab air is filtered right there above the window. So we're gonna go over it, get it ready for oats. Changed oil once. Like I said, it's been a couple, 3-4 years since I've changed oil. You know, I've only been running it 8-10 hours a year. Not even, I bet. So we'll change oil in it once. Trying to make it a little colder in there. I know you can't feel it, but that is some nice air. I put about a can and a half in. I think we'll run it like that. Of course, we're in the shade, but it's comfortable in here. Pretty nice, actually. Just as good as a pickup. So That'll be nice. So my evaporation tubes or the drain tubes are, you would think that that'd be the condenser up here, because that's what all the water condenses on, and then it drains down those tubes. So I'm going to call that thing over there the evaporator, and this the condenser. Whatever. But yeah, it is working nice, and it doesn't even stink like mice. So that's a plus. And the light works. That's a plus. Later.